My name is John, and at TrendHunter I was a contributing editor intern. My favorite trend would definitely be anything fashion related. One of the articles that I wrote for TrendHunter was on this particular model. His name is Viiperi. He was the model for Versace for H&M. He did a contest where he was going to give away pieces from the collection. So what I love about this video is that it was a trend that I wrote about where his agent then contacted me asking me if I wanted to do an interview with him. So it was basically the trend that I did that had not only some of the most hits, the trend that followed it, the interview, but also that sort of opened me up to a bunch of new possibilities. How do I define cool? I guess I define cool, as lame as this is and probably cliche, as a state of being. It's who you are naturally, and that's what makes you cool. My favorite thing about working at TrendHunter was definitely the people that I got to work with. But there were lots of things that I really liked about it, besides some really good friends that I've made working here and who I've stayed in touch with since working at TrendHunter. Writing this article, for example, about this model and getting to do an interview, I made connections through that model's agent, where now I am writing a bio for him on his website. And I also might be setting up an interview at my new job with another client that she represents from the Hunger Games. So that's kind of cool. The most remarkable way that business is changing is that, for sure, there's the online component. So not just with social media, but social media is definitely a big part of it. But I also think that business is changing in the way that it advertises. What are they called? Like those flash mobs and things like that. And basically, really, they're just selling them advertising. It's the same kind of advertising that you would get on the street when people hand you the Trident sample, but it's like they're making you earn that Trident sample and constantly be hooked into their advertising. So I think that through new methods of advertising, businesses are definitely changing. My favorite accomplishment, I don't know if I could pinpoint one accomplishment. I've directed 3 short films. One of those recently won an award at a film festival, so that was pretty great. I'm really proud of what I'm doing now, where I am, and I'm really proud of the fact that I'm married now. And yeah, being married to my husband. So what I loved about working at TrendHunter was it was a really great environment to work in. I've come up with this new saying that's like, instead of WTF stands for what the fun, and that's what TrendHunter is. So, what the fun, TrendHunter?